guys ready? Can you hear me okay? All right, here we go. Now, the body transmits information through its 5 senses, each transmitting and processing its messages separately. But sometimes, a shocking and traumatic event can raise your nervous system into a tangy sensory smoothie. For example, I see the blue flash when I touch the TV, and 220 volts of electricity pulse through my veins. I taste the bitterness as my ears intercept that Neanderthal shouting racial slurs both incorrect and just lame. I smell the smoke of my flaming tongue as it rapidly fires multilingual profanity back at those Cro-Magnon men who know no shame. At first, I'm overwhelmed. This is all so confusing. This experience is flogging and intensely abusing my mind, but my perceptions are very much real. I taste what I see and smell what I feel. First off, man, it's hot. Can you feel those degrees radiating the sun's intense energies? It boils my sweat and makes my blood swell. And just let me warn you, boy, does that smell. Imagine you're in one of those 50-year-old cars, a bit overcrowded, we're all a bit cranky, fatigued, uncomfy, and very much stanky. To your left, a man's elbow serves as your headrest. It's a good thing the society doesn't believe in cooties. And to your right, an obese woman with amazingly fat cheeks provides a cozy cushion for both her and your booties. 5th grade was the age of simple wordplay jokes. Look down your shirt and spell attic. A-T-T-I-C. Spell pig out loud backwards. G-I-P. But another ancient gem relevant to know, wave your hands in the air and smell bobo. B-O-B-O! Now, back to this car with 0 room to spare. The waves of sweaty stench float freely through the air. The immature humor of this B.O. joke is not difficult to find, but the more perplexing question, is that B.O. yours or mine? In respect to traditional proverbs, tis better to give than to receive. I'd rather self-inflict my pain than someone else pains me to more degree. This situation, I smell so bad that he smells fine. To describe it draws an unfortunate blank. Well, let's just say, for lack of a better term, he's literally been outranked. But our savior takes the form of a passing vendor. Your neighbor grabs some loose change to fulfill his impulsive splendor, cologne. Oh, the joy and excitement to relieve the putrid essence of our sin. The pink and purple box sparkles in gold letters, seduction for her, which he buys for him. Should I inform him that his purchasing judgments might have gone astray? His perfume complements his knocked-off Chanel shades anyway. I've been urged to proclaim his case to the globe as this guy's a raging homophobe. But I prefer to say alive versus dead. Thus, sometimes some things are better off left unsaid. Another lovely issue. My skin's as dry and flaky as some of the people in this forsaken place. No worries, I'll just moisturize with the oily residue of lunch smeared all over my hands and face. But now, it seems less of B.O. and a whole lot more like fish. Fresh fish, spoiled fish, live fish, dead fish, fried fish, steamed fish, dried fish. Is that even fish? 1 fish, 2 fish, red fish, blue fish, and all that silly Dr. Seussness. The marketplace also wafts of rotting mangoes, week-old veggies, and man-made sewage. This land produces such lethal aromatic powers, it makes you just want to stop and smell the flowers. After all, the sun's in between your toes, a warm breeze blows, that and a bright sun make the world so pleasant and nice. But after you choke and cough up that sand, not just in between your toes, but in your hair and under your nails, and that bright sun and warm breeze burn and scorch your body into a painful pink, you realize that this world is not so pleasant and nice. This world ain't your 5-star resort beach paradise. At least, when my world is an open, festering sore, I have clean laundry within my control. Which means once, or sometimes twice a week, I attempt to wash away my offering. Now, cleanliness is relative to what dirt and microbes my hands can reach, but when in doubt, just add a lot more laundry detergent, starch, and bleach. Nothing feels and smells more refreshing than crispy, sun-dried shirts and pants, even when in 24 hours they'll be stained, soiled, and full of ants. But attractiveness and cleanliness are far less important than functionality. Clothes, first and foremost, should protect your health and security. Protection from the weather, the anillas and the anillos, protection from the dust storms, and oh my god, these damn mosquitoes! They swarm with vicious evil, attack their prey with sneering derision. Since they reside with the devil, they must be Satan's mini-minis. Similar to the mystery of Rabio's ripened brine, the perplexing question returns. Is this blood yours or mine? Hell's angels leave me bloated and puffy, curse their endless, toothless biting. My skin resembles my constipated, stuffy, weak, and suffering stomach lining. Oh, the runs, the shakes, and dry heaves. Will this agony ever leave us? As my abs work out in 50 reps of Giardia parasites, worms, and amoeba. My excretion heeds no polite discretion. It comes in various textures and scents. Solid, liquid, black and brown. Fill out your punch card, collect the whole set. However, of some supplies and materials, this sketchy latrine seems bereft. No teepees. No problem, for as we all know, you eat with your right and you wipe with your left.
Oh, hell no!
Speaking of which, allow me to introduce to you the musical genius of my asshole. He's really a brilliant young prodigy who in the past mere 20 months and 3 composed 10 concertos, 1 opera, 3 love songs, and 17 symphonies. And so, ladies and gentlemen, for your pleasurable action, he'll perform for you a piece of his fervorous passion. But might I disclaim, we wish not to offend. Brace yourselves, for it's a noisome adventure from beginning to end. Thus, so my dear friends, without further ado, my asshole's requiem of gastrointestinal arts in 3, 2, 1. Oh crap. That one was more than just fart.